Hello, and how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another video. A449 here. Whoa, boy, it's been a while since I reviewed a game. Sure as hell feels great being back. So, apparently, right before I did this video, I made this video. Actually, that's pretty ironic to say I'm recording it right now. Anyway, I remember there was a Call of Duty Ghosts review. It was just lost along the lines, and for some reason, I did not upload it. And I pretty much have a fuck ton of videos that I did not upload. And if you did not know, I stopped talking in my videos for a while now. That's because I was a good boy. I turned into one, I stopped swearing, I stopped screaming, I got a little bit cool. Cool stopped being annoying sometimes. Probably. But now, fuck it all. So how's it going, faggots? Let's review some games. So Call of Duty Ghosts is one of that game that is mostly hated, but it's not its fault. I mean, it's just a normal Call of Duty at the time. And after we saw Advanced Warfare, all of us wished that we liked Call of Duty Ghosts. And that is pretty weird, mate. But what is exactly wrong with Call of Duty Ghosts? The community. I've said this before, I'll say it again. The community is the reason Call of Duty Ghosts has been ruined. Oh, it's too fast to kill in the multiplayer. Well, if you get used to it, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I found the graphics pretty okay and mediocre. Of course, nothing compared to World War II, and there is a World War II review coming up. But still pretty stunning, actually, and quite nice. I like the small part where we played in the space. I remember in MW2 or Black Ops 1, was it? Where you're in the space and you had a mission where you're like looking from a satellite and then you're commanding what do you mean? You're commanding players AI into the battlefield without them getting detected. Oh man, memories. Great times. So let's get really into the review. For the campaign, it's quite the mediocre campaign. A Call of Duty campaign. That's all I'm have to say. Some people said it's bad. Some people said it's cliche. I don't really mind that. I found it pretty enjoyable, and I found the experience and the cutscenes quite nice actually. Some people may say the colors are too grayish or stuff like that, but I didn't mind them too much. Or really, I mean, what they did with Infinite Warfare was technically the same game, but even worse, with space mechanics slapped into the formula. But yeah. So technically, the campaign was okay, and I liked the campaign actually. I have nothing against the campaign. It is quite nice. The graphics are really nice. Oh, hello there. I like grabbing my gun. You see, now I'm saying the graphics were okay. They're not amazing. It looked kind of like the PS3 version. I think developers are starting to get used to the graphics nowadays. Right now, because most of the game graphics are stunning in E3. Either they're just recorded in a very good PC, or that's actually the game. But what turned out with Call of Duty was quite amazing. I loved that. I loved World War II to pieces. Let's get back into the topic, shall we? So yes, the campaign is mediocre and all that and all that. Blah 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 blah. It follows you and your brother. Kind of a typical story where you're not really seeing a bunch of Call of Duties. Anyway, there's nothing too exciting about the campaign, but it's you and your brother and your father working in a secret organization, Ghosts, and you're taking the bad enemy down, kind of like good versus evil, like they said in the Infinite Warfare trailer. And yes, there's nothing other than that, to be honest. Multiplayer sides, it was quite enjoyable. if you really got used to it. There was a bit of mechanics that were really good. Like when you called in a nuke, it did not end the game. In fact, it destroyed the whole environment, and you had to play in that destroyed, abandoned environment kind of feeling, and that was quite nice actually. I did not expect that to happen. There was Juggernaut, there was. Did I say Juggernaut? I don't know, that one suit. I have not played Ghost in a while, but you had Juggernaut and all that kind of stuff. You called in dogs, helicopters. So most of the score streaks did not go away unless they were killed and stuff like that, and destroyed and killed or stuff like that. And they needed a bit of some skills to use them. Okay, I'll agree with you. Some maps were big. Some maps, all the maps were such grayish. But I think pretty much most of the DLCs fixed all of the issues that people had back then. They made smaller maps, a bit more colorful, more interactive environment, all that. We had a lot of modes, a lot of maps, and they included Minecraft in it, so 12-year-olds can be, now this is one kind of hell of a game, isn't it? I love me some Minecraft maps. Even though I have not found my enemy 5 minutes into the match, no problems. It's still good game. I love map. This map good. Very good. I tell Santa Claus to give it to me once and he did not give it to me. I don't understand, but okay, it's okay. I don't care. I hate myself for doing that, actually. Talking about zombies, there were no zombies, and that's the thing that I liked. Infinity Ward was always unique with their third game mode. I don't know about MW3, but they always almost had. What is wrong? They always had arcade. In MW1, I think. Yeah, in MW1. In MW2, they had. What was it called? That survival. Spec Ops. Spec Ops, yes. Where you had to survive waves of enemies. And they never actually included zombies before. Which is quite weird, but understandable because it's like kind of a Treyarch thing. But after in Call of Duty Ghosts, they did not include Spec Ops at all. They included a kind of zombie-ish map. It was Extinction, and I tell you, I loved that. So beautiful. It was fun. It was unique. It was extreme and amazing. It had it did not have a cutscene at the beginning. Yeah, I say that, but who cares? You still started going down from a helicopter. That was quite nice. I found the Extinction story quite enjoyable. And you know when they said they're gonna reference it in IW, yeah, I was not proud of that. The direction they went, the goofy, happy Teddy Road zombies mode. Oh boy, did I love that mode to pieces. No, that's not good. I expect more. I expect more of Infinity Ward. But yeah, that was quite good. Like, Extinction was good. There was nothing bad about it. I'm telling you, this game is good. But then the fan base have to fucking complain about everything in the fucking game. And that quite gets me down, actually. Because that's unfair, man. Give the game a chance. Try it. Play it. Get used to it. Sink your time into it. You like it. You'll enjoy it. You'll get used to it. Kills too fast. Well, I don't care. It's still enjoyable. Still fun. Hell, more fun than an Infinite Warfare, am I right? And Advanced Warfare too. Oh, I'm sorry. Or did you complain too much about the game they turned it into fucking futuristic when I canceled Vietnam? Oh, I'm sorry. They had a fourth game mode. Called. I should have played the game before I did this. Anyway, that was a fourth game mode, and it was nothing special. It was just like I think it was kind of hardcore, but yeah, it had the fourth mode and stuff like that. So yeah, quite nice actually. Let's rate the game now, shall we? It's not a game review without rating it. Good story, mediocre graphics, an okay time, and good multiplayer, kind of grayish maps, big maps, hard to find players. No supply drops. That's a good thing. So extinction, beautiful, just beautiful. Fourth game mode, don't really remember it, but still fourth game mode. Who complains? I would pretty much give the game 4 out of 10. Just kidding. I'll give the game like 8 out of 10 because all of it was kind of grayish, and I did not quite like that. Like the grayish part, that was pretty much really disappointing. The map size was kind of disappointing too, but I guess they fixed it later on. But let's say you do not have access to the season pass. So yes, a pretty mediocre game, a good game that was doomed because of its community. So yes, 8 out of 10. Not a bad game, not a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next review.